1,224 counting centers, 22 lakh officials. This is the world's largest electoral exercise. The number of voters more than those in the United States, the European Union, Pakistan and Indonesia put together. That's the total number of electorate we had. It is, make no mistake, the world's most complicated, the world's most elaborate electoral exercise. I want to go across to some of our colleagues who are joining us this morning. Apurva Jayachandran joins us from Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh. Remember, Andhra Pradesh, the only one state in the country at this moment which doesn't have a capital. And which city gets to be the capital, or multiple cities get to be the capital, will be determined by what happens in the results today. Apurva, a lot at stake. Unlike other places, in Andhra Pradesh, it's literally a matter of life and death in terms of who loses and who wins.
Well, definitely, Rahul. As of, day before yesterday, it is June 2nd, Andhra Pradesh does not have a capital for the state. It's a state officially without a capital here in India. And that's going to be the top priority there, be it the YSRCP or the Telugu Desam Party's India Alliance, whichever party comes into power. It's going to be the first priority to see which is going to be the, capital of Andhra Pradesh. Is it going to be the three capital pitch that has been said by Jagan Mohan Reddy, the YSRCP, or is it going to be Amravati or Vijayawada, where I am standing at? That's going to be named as the capital of Andhra Pradesh. That's going to be the number one priority there for them. But coming to the numbers, it's going to be quite interesting to see. Remember, Jagan Mohan Reddy, the YSRCP, is currently in governance out here in Andhra Pradesh, and it's going to be TDP's, sure shot, Janasena and the BJP's alliance that is the talk of the town right now. Because remember, this was a forced alliance that had been, met to completion thanks to Pawan Kalyan. That's what the TDP and BJP and Janasena do in fact say. In fact, I had spoken to Pawan Kalyan on his campaign, and that's what he also said. A lot of painstaking efforts that had been taken to ensure that this alliance be a fruition. So
let's listen in for a moment, though, to
which of these parties.
I'm going to stop you there, Apurva, because let's listen in for a moment to Anil Baluni. BJP is media in charge, also contesting, of course, from Podi Galwal. So he has much at stake for himself.
तो वो उत्साह विश्वास में परिवर्तित हो गया था। और इस बार मैंने इस चुनाव प्रचार में, रोड शोज में मैं साथ रहा हूं मोदी जी के, कई बार मैंने ट्रेवल किया है, तो मैंने देखा वो उत्साह और विश्वास अब श्रद्धा में परिवर्तित हो गया था। और लोग ये मानते थे कि मोदी जी जो कर रहे हैं वो इस देश के भले के लिए और कल्याण के लिए कर रहे हैं। तो मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि उत्साह, विश्वास और विश्वास के बाद श्रद्धा में परिवर्तित होकर बहुत बड़े मार्जिन के साथ भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस सरकार में आएगी और देश के कल्याण के कामों में और तेजी लाएंगे।
तो किस तरह की चुनौती जी
joins us. She's at Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram is important because this is where Union Minister of State Rajiv Chandrasekhar is up against the flamboyant Shashi Tharoor from the Congress. Shashi Tharoor seeking re-election. Shibimol, in Thiruvananthapuram, what's the mood at the counting centre at this moment? Because from the post-poll study, it's predicting a very tight fight in this very prestigious seat in Kerala.
Oh, well, exactly, Rahul. In fact, Thiruvananthapuram has been one of the major highlights as far as Kerala is concerned. It's been a tight contest between the BJP and the Congress. The fact that the BJP has finished second the last two times gives them even more confidence. And for Tharoor, I think the biggest setback is he's been an MP for the last 15 years. So there is naturally that anti-incumbency factor. And the opposition was successful, in fielding up candidate like Rajiv Chandrasekhar who can address the same crowd like Shashi Tharoor. There is an IT crowd here, there are a lot of neutral voters here, so both of them were addressing the same crowd, which makes it even more tight. The BJP here has confidence. They're saying that what gives Tharoor edge in Thiruvananthapuram are the neutral voters plus the Christian votes, the coastal votes, where, around 90% of the coastal votes always goes to Shashi Tharoor in his favour. But this time the BJP is saying that around 35% votes has come to them, and that's what is giving them confidence in Thiruvananthapuram. Also the neutral votes plus the party votes. BJP, if any constituency is there where the party is strong, that's Thiruvananthapuram. Unlike Thrissur, where Thrissur is also in the race, but Thrissur is more of a personality contest there because.
The interesting thing, when I asked the panel what's the thing you're most looking forward to, what I'm actually most looking forward to is the South. Because this election could actually once and for all break this myth, if the myth still exists, that the BJP is a party of Hindi, Hindu, Hindustan. If they can they got 29 out of 131 last time. They've never won a seat in Kerala. if they start winning a seat in Kerala, and if the BJP can double its numbers, as our exit poll seems to suggest, not just sweep Karnataka as they did in 2019, but become #1 party of Telangana, Chandrababu Naidu, BJP, Janasena wins Andhra Pradesh, the BJP wins seats in Tamil Nadu on its own steam, the likes of Annamalai perhaps among others, and then if they start winning, if Rajiv Chandrasekhar can defeat Shashi Tharoor or Suresh Gopi wins Thrissur, I think that will be one of the biggest stories.
But it's also the fake narratives, Rajdeep. Fake narratives, because during this campaign an effort was made to project that South India is a separate story, North India is a separate story. The likes of DK Shivkumar and so many others from the opposition who said, no, Modi magic doesn't work in the South, the peninsula is separate, North is separate, as if making it seem as if they are two separate countries.
Rahul,
so that also gets shattered.
My friend
if
Rahul,
this is true, no, but Rajdeep, this is true.
My friend Rahul Kawal has come this morning as the angry young man, which you're
This is not about angry. This is a reality. What is the anger? Did the opposition not say that South India is separate? The BJP doesn't, that the South India doesn't.
I think we should be very careful when we make these observations.
I'm highly careful. Let me tell you, the sinister plan that they had unleashed right from February when the budget was announced, they had put huge holdings, 80 feet long holdings saying 0 rupees these states have got. Respective states, yes, the Tamil Nadu put up those holdings, Karnataka put up those holdings, Telangana put up those holdings. How dare they fool the public? Do they think all these public are fool?
Okay, so we got a second angry young man. The limited point
but you can't dispense this by saying angry young man. This is the reality, This is the reality. How can it be dismissed as angry young man? Was an effort not made during this campaign to make it seem as if North and South were different countries?
1 minute. There were likes of DK Suresh who made unfortunate statements.
And what was the ramification?
For which there was a backlash.
Why was he not kicked out?
No, 1 minute. 1 minute.
This is as seditious, as it can get. Period.
Rajat Sethi,
this is the language of Pakistan. I will tell you, the moment DK Suresh, Rajdeep, the moment DK Suresh said, Pakistan Foreign Ministry issued a same press statement that day, and they said, we agree, we don't have a problem with South India. We have a problem with North India. How dare Pakistan Foreign Ministry say that? Isn't it seditious?
This is not a channel.
It is seditious.
1 minute.
It is seditious.
You're not going to get me early in the morning to raise my voice.
Why don't you call a spade?
Sir, raising your
that.
1 minute, sir. I focus on the numbers.
You just a minute, topic.
Just a minute. What DK Suresh said was an unfortunate statement. That
seditious statement, not unfortunate.
No, but it's not just
South
DK
India
Suresh.
is not going anywhere from
the
North.
Congress's cries was South mein saaf, North mein half. South mein saaf, North mein half.
If you're going to shout, I'm going to leave the studio because it's not in my interest to shout. I have come here to discuss numbers. The fact of the moment is, the statement, the reason I said the South is interesting is for the simple reason that over the years, India has seen a pattern, particularly in recent elections, 2014-19 being an example, where the northwest monsoon swept this country. North and western India was the dominant. What this election could well do is the establishment of the BJP as a truly pan-India party that wins seats in every Indian state. If, for example, they form a government in Odisha, it will be historic. If they win a seat in Kerala, it will be historic. If they are able to make a double-digit breakthrough, it is historic in Tamil Nadu. Rajat Sethi can latch on to a DK Suresh statement and call it seditious.
Again, I'm saying it's many leaders.
Just a minute, sir. You have every right to do so, but please appreciate, on this channel, noise is not going to get you anywhere.
Fair enough. You
sir,
raised
I am
this
very
point.
clear.
You raised the specific
please
point.
do not raise your voice. That's my only point. Please do not raise your voice.
That's
not acceptable.
Pramod Madhav, you've looked at what's happening in Andhra Pradesh, you've looked at what's happening in Kerala. Pramod Madhav, what's happening at the counting centre? What's happening at the counter centre in Tamil Nadu? Let's go across to Pramod Madhav.
Definitely, Rahul, in the mood Tamil Nadu is very clear. The exit polls are very much reflecting in Tamil Nadu as well. In fact, I'm at a location called Loyola College, and you could see that the buzz has already started. Observers from various parties have come over here. In fact, for Central alone, there are 31 candidates. Office's star candidate is Dayanidhi Maran, and opposing him is Vinod P. Selvam from BJP, and the observers have come over here. Interestingly, just like you mentioned over there, one of the important kind of how Chief Minister M.K. Stalin targeted BJP was that both Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and his son Udinidhi Stalin called the Prime Minister as 29 paise Prime Minister, claiming that if 1 rupee is being given by Tamil Nadu as tax, only 29 paise return. So that also was a very important kind of campaign that was conducted over here. But right now, it looks like DMK is still very confident. They believe that DMK is going to get 40 seats, 40 out of 40, that is 39 plus 1. However, BJP and Annamalai, they claim that the important aspect is that Netas here believe that for AIDMK and for BJP, the actual fight is actually on 2026, and they want to show the vote percentage increase. AIDMK wants to save its vote percentage, while BJP is fighting to increase its vote percentage, especially with a brilliant alliance brought in along with PMK. And this is a mood that you could see over here, Rahul.
Thanks, Pramod, for joining us. That's Pramod Madhav from Chennai.